Hi there, I'm attorney Kelly Longtin from Kelly Longtin Law, and today I want to talk to you about decanting and how to fix a trust that is not going to get any better with age. While many wines do get better with age, the same cannot be said for some irrevocable trust. Maybe you are the beneficiary of a trust created by your great grandfather over 70 years ago, and that trust just no longer makes sense. Or maybe you created an irrevocable trust over 20 years ago and it no longer makes sense for your current situation. Now, wine connoisseurs may wonder if there is any way to fix an irrevocable trust that has turned from a fine wine into a vinegar at this point. You may be surprised to learn that under certain circumstances, the answer is yes, by decanting the old broken trust into a new one. So what does it mean to decant a trust? Well, wine lovers know that the term decant means to pour wine from one container into another to open up the aromas and the flavors of wine. Now, in the world of irrevocable trust, decanting refers to the transfer of some or all of the accounts and property owned by an existing trust into a brand new trust with different and more favorable terms. So when does it make sense to decant a trust? Decanting a trust makes sense under a myriad circumstances, including when you would like to make the following type of changes. Maybe you want to tweak the trustee provisions to clarify who can or cannot serve as trustee. Maybe you want to expand or limit the trustee's powers. You want to convert a trust that terminates when a beneficiary reaches a certain age into a lifetime trust. Or maybe you want to change a trust in which a beneficiary is entitled to receive their inheritance at a certain point or for certain purposes into a full discretionary trust in which the trustee decides when money will be given to the beneficiary in order to protect the trust accounts and property from the beneficiary's creditors. Maybe you want to clarify ambiguous provisions or drafting errors in the existing trust. It might be because you want to change the governing law or trust situs to a less taxing or more beneficiary-friendly state. Or maybe you want to merge similar trusts into a single trust for the same beneficiary. You could also do it so you can create separate trusts from a single trust to address the differing needs of multiple beneficiaries. Or maybe you want to provide for and protect a special needs beneficiary. So let me shed some light on what the process for decanting a trust is. A state's statutes or case law can allow decanting. Additionally, the trust agreement may contain specific instructions with regard to when or how a trust can be decanted. Once it's determined that a trust can and should be decanted, the next step is for the trustee to create the new trust agreement with the desired provisions. The trustee must then transfer some or all of the accounts and property from the existing trust into the new trust. Any accounts or property remaining in the existing trust will continue to be administered under its terms, and then an empty trust will be terminated. Now, while decanting may work under certain circumstances, fortunately, it is not the only way to fix a broken irrevocable trust. You want to reach out to a estate planning attorney to help you evaluate options for fixing your broken trust and determine which method will work best for you and your situation. So if you have a trust that's turned to vinegar and it's not what you wanted, you want to make sure that you consult with a qualified estate planning attorney. So I want to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to learn more about estate planning. I'm attorney Kelly Longtin from Kelly Longtin Law, where we provide effective estate planning for everyday families.